damage to his spinal cord when I was 6. Father was bedridden for 2.5 years before he died. At a very young age, I learned how to look after and clean a bedridden patient. He must have felt embarrassed. We tried to get help, but no luck. We were waiting for assistance, witnessing how hard it was to be in a situation where assistance seems nowhere. I made sure if I were given a chance to be on the other side of the situation,
on the cardiology ward and we had a patient I'd not met before. And she just looked up at me and started speaking to me in my mother tongue, which is Laurielle from Carroll. She was basically having a bit of confusion with one of the nurses and was trying to explain why she didn't want to do something. I turned around because I understood her and started speaking to her. After that, we just kind of became connected. I think I became quite important in her treatment as well. And then unfortunately, the day we were hoping to discharge her, she had a stroke. I was the one who had assessed her. I was the one who was able to give her comfort. And I think that's not just because I spoke her language, but because we'd shared so many values and were from the same part of the world. She got moved to a stroke ward, and I'd go and visit her every day. She continued to deteriorate, but she just had this incredible sense of humour. That also kind of changed the way that I looked at a dying person. To not necessarily treat them with pity, but to still know that they have their personality.
She wasn't ready to do anything about it. They just wanted to speak. But then over a short period of time, she disclosed again that there'd been another incident. This time she was ready to do something about it.